What's up, guys? Alright, so we got some black drum here and some porgy that we caught offshore. You may have seen some of the pictures on our Facebook group. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook them. I'm going to do a deep fry. That's how I usually do my fish or chicken. Let's see here. So first we start with 2 eggs. Beat those up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to salt and pepper our fish here. Always want to salt your meat before you do anything. Be very generous with your salt. It adds extra flavor. And then you do pepper. Mix it all in. Alright, so then put your fish and your egg. That all mixed in nice and good. Alright, so I'll show you how I make my flour batter. By the way, I have my oil over here. Is getting heated up to 375 degrees. How I tell is I use my trusty thermometer here. This one's made by Taylor. You got it at our local grocery store. And then make sure it's on Fahrenheit and we'll test it out. Usually it's good right between your 8 and 7 settings. So I got it a little too hot right now, so I need to cool it off, but that's okay. So while we're doing that, we will make flour batter. So I use 1 to 1.5 cups of flour, depending on how much fish you have. This is 2 fillets, 1 fillet, so 3 fillets. And then so we're gonna do salt and pepper. Do usually about a tablespoon of salt, half a tablespoon of black pepper. I'm eyeing this because I've done it so many times. Use about a tablespoon of garlic. Half a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. Paprika, another half tablespoon. And then we'll shake it up. Alright, that should be good enough. And what we want to do here is make sure, you got to make sure it's at 375. 370, anywhere from 350 to 375 anyway. If not, it'll flash fry it and you'll burn the flour. So next we're gonna grab some tongs, throw our fish in here like so. Set in here, get that going, and make sure that egg is all over the place so the flour will stick. And then once you get that all in there, Not getting enough flour. You can get all these in there. It's no big deal. Just the pain in the butt part is trying to find them after they're in the flour. Alright, so shaky. Fortunately, we didn't get to go fishing today. One, it was really hot. Two, the storms were supposed to be pretty bad. Hurricane was just passing by. Figured we'd stay in and eat fish. So just make sure you get that all tossed in there real well. And it's like shake and bake. You can just shake it up if you want. Alright. So again, we're going to check our oil. Make sure that's at 375, 350. We got our oil down to 375. Took a little while. Got a little too hot there. That's because I was trying to prep it and lost time. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw our food in there. As you can see, the stove is off and it's still really hot. You only want to throw a couple in at a time. They only take like 10 minutes to cook. So we'll be back with the finished product once it's done. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes or so. What I've done is I laid out a paper plate with some napkin just to help dry up some of that grease. As you can see, they're pretty much floating at the top there, which is a good indication that they're done. Nice little golden brown color. It don't have to be dark gold. I mean, it's whatever your preference is, to be honest. Now this is a light fry compared to like your beer batter and so on. We like ours lightly fried. So there's the finished product. We have some more to fry, and once they're done, we will enjoy them. Alright, you guys have a good one.